All right, Claire. Hi there, awesome people. We have awesome people, I think, working for us. Once in a while we hire someone, but they ended up getting flipped. But we have some awesome people, I think, good people. I mean, we're just all trying to help everybody. I think if you really look at that, sometimes we get screws up in places, but not very often. We've been doing this a long time, so we've got a lot of practices in place, double checks, triple checks. We got all kinds of things out there. So I hope you're all having a good time with this, because we are. And I've got toothpaste coming. I got a totally organic toothpaste coming. You should love this one. It'll really start healing the gums and really help the mouth a lot. And then we've got the baby infant formula. I'm just waiting on a sample. That should be really good. I'm telling you, for infant formulas, I hope we don't build little gorillas, but we're going to build some strong, very aware children. Some of you guys are already doing that with the raw foods and stuff, so my love and help always extends to each and every one of you, always, guys. It's been a wild ride, and hope to see you all at our seminars. We're going to put together this big seminar I've been talking about, and we're all in the planning stages, and I'm hoping so. I talked to my friend Mutt the other day, and he's working with Muse. I never heard of Muse. And he's working with one of the Clark brothers, which I love the Clark brothers when they were together, but I guess they're not together, and this one is going solo. So, but Lang is having some fun with those guys. I've never heard of Muse, but we looked them up. Interesting. So, Mutt always has a way of getting people out there, that's for sure. All right, I am a college student, and I am really trying to go vegan ASAP, as raw as well. Good man, or man? No, Claire. Good lady. My parents think I want to go vegetarian and push me to eat meat and eggs. I don't know why parents do that. Just leave your kids alone. If you want that dead animal and egg so much, eat it yourself, but it stinks, it's toxic, it's constipating. I could just go on and on and on. It robs calcium out of the body, just keep on going. I mean, of all the food sources that are the worst, it is the animal products. You don't need to eat animal products. And when you're off of animal products, how good do you feel? Do you feel the shift? I know you guys do. You do. And if you don't, go have some animal meat and feel the shift. You can feel the shift. It's just another level, that's all. If you have to eat a little meat, just eat a little bit, or eat a little for taste and spit it out. Don't let that nasty stuff go in you. I have, so, I can speak from experience. My dad is constantly asking if some meat on a commercial looks good to me. There are just some souls that are your test. You ever notice that? I have some right now. But there are some souls that are just your test. You can say, you know what, Dad? That looks like dead animal meat to me. It stinks inside of you. It makes you acidic. It breaks down your kidneys. It's been linked to bowel cancer. I don't know how many studies with that. Dad, do you really want me to put that nasty, putrefying, dead tissue in my body? It's just dead tissue and stagnant blood. It's already dead, so it's rotting. It's going slower because we're keeping it cooler. You want me to foul my body up, Daddy? I end up eating chicken or fish because of my parents. I know, I've heard this story so much, and it's, parents. Oh my God. And I'm a parent, and I never forced my kids. I tried to get them to do raw. I did a lot of research today. It's wrong to not want to eat meat. He said, never mind. He thinks it's wrong not to eat meat. I end up eating chicken, I did a lot of research today, printed it out, and even highlighted it. My dad refuses to read any of it and keeps saying that you can find any point of view about anything on the internet. I love everybody. It's just your dad's got his head up his butt a little bit. No offense, honey, but your dad doesn't get it. He will, if he ever has a stroke or a heart attack and he wants to know what created it, you can go to your proteins big time. So I don't know what to say. Protect yourself, I don't know how old you are, where you are with that, but if you're older, you just tell him, that's it. Don't bother me anymore. I'm not going to eat it, so you live your world, I'll live mine. I don't know what to say about that. There's no way you're going to turn his mind around with facts and figures. I can tell you that right now. I know right where your dad is in consciousness, and something's going to happen to him, honey. So I would forget trying to convince him it's not going to work, and it's going to take stress on your part. Who cares what he thinks anyway? This isn't his world, it's your world. He might have given the sperm so you could have a body here, but you didn't come from him. You're a magnificent, brilliant being that comes out of the worlds of God. You're only using this body. So remember who you guys are, first and foremost. You're not these little bodies. You're magnificent, brilliant beings coming out of the Godhead to experience down here in creation. Remember that. Give yourself due respect, because you're all beautiful beings coming down here. We have different bodies, different shapes, different sizes. Okay, that's what makes the world go round, is differences, not similarities, differences. That's the beauty of life, is differences, not similarities. The same is the same is the same. Look at the car designs, they're all the same. You know, we pride on individuality. That's God. So, you know, honestly, you don't have to read him nothing, sweetie. Honestly, I don't care. It's a fight worth fighting. I told him he could die of a heart attack. He's right. You're right, too. But you're still not going to change him, sweetie. And you don't need to. And you can't feel sorry if he dies from his eating habits. Many people do. Matter of fact, most deaths, if they're not allopathically created, they're diet-related. And most of the deaths of them are going to die anywhere from diet-related problems, except that the pharmaceuticals just speed that up, not slow it down. In most cases, speed it up. Now, if you have a heart attack or something, yeah, we can save you, and yeah, we can put stents, and yeah. But did you get it when it happened? No. You know, and so people go on and live the same lives. I spent a lot of years in hospitals and stuff. For those that get it, that's what we're here for, to infuse the love and awareness in people that will. I think you've done enough Johnny Appleseed stuff with your dad. Now empower yourself and forget about your dad. Let him eat the things he wants. You're not going to change anybody anyway. Change yourself first. Remember that? Put the oxygen on mommy first. Change yourself. Get yourself what you want first. And then if you want to help your dad or mom or whatever, okay. Or brother or sister, whoever will listen. You know, that's the way I was. Whoever will listen, I got a tell to tell. And you guys have a beautiful tell to tell. You have the answers to Wellville. You can help anybody get themselves healthy, happy, and many of you know how to have out-of-body experiences now. You can help people spiritually. You guys are the cream of the crop. I love you all. And so love yourselves too. And give yourselves a good hand, because you're putting in a lot of time and a lot of effort into your worlds of health and vitality. When you get that, put your worlds into God. Want to know that which is unknown. You only have to look to yourself to find those answers. I can just tell you that. You are that magic doorway that leads to the Godhead. And we're all there, you know. And so be a way shower. And at the same time, be the knower of life. Because these are just truth. This is all truth, and you can't deny it, because no one can prove the opposite. Everybody's doing the opposite, and take a look at what people are experiencing. And with that, people want to go back to eat those foods again. Isn't it funny? But I did. I thought they were healthy. I went back to health food eating. I'll put it that way. But keep yourself free from this world. Play. Have fun. But don't take it real seriously, because it's a hellhole right now. And until we infuse more, there's going to be a lot of deaths yet coming, and a lot of kids dying from the use of chemo. Just remember, it's all karma-driven. This is how things are paid back and this sort of thing. But it also has the upliftment side, the side that you have to go, oh, no, look at that. How bad is that? You know, you got both sides. You know, the karma needs to run out, but if I can help those souls that are deep into that karma, wind it down, you'll be free faster. And it's also available to you, is to unwind your commitment to what you created, and to then set yourself free. And living life from a point of view of freedom gives you joy, because nothing ties you down. Your brain isn't locked down to idiocy. You start to see truth, which frees you. It's energetic, so it makes you feel one with all life. And pretty soon you start merging with all life. There's no words to experience the loftiness, the nirvanicness, the blissfulness of these worlds. And that's just in creation. Imagine knowing more about your own self and who you really are. With that understanding, ecstasy rolls through you. So, it's worth it. Always worth it.